Howdy. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna test something. Oh, okay. So it does work. Cause yeah, I got a new microphone, and I have no idea how it sounds because I took no test recording. But it said the feature was that if you just tap the top of it, it mutes it, which yeah, it works. Now I don't have to like finagle around for like a keybind or try to reach the my keyboard or OBS. That's fine. I was looking at something. But howdy, good to see y'all. Actually, has been a little bit since it had last like stream was like a year ago. Okay, I think I can. Okay, I think I'm sounding good mostly, but yeah. But it helps to help me see because the microphone is smaller, or like the other one had like a little supporting thing. This one is just attached directly to the mic arm, so it takes up less space and is less annoying to move around. At the very least, it allows me just to see this computer screens easier, which that's good. But other than that, let's see what else has to happen. Maybe I should. I'm not sure if I turn it up more. Okay, I'm not sure. I think I turned it up a little because I'm like, I think I'm noticing my voice is a little. Wait a minute. You can just. Okay, I think that should be better. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. That's a good volume. Because yeah, I forgot I had myself turned down just a slight bit on OBS. So that should be, better. Yeah, so celebrated Christmas with my mother's side of the family, and then the family I live with. That was nice, fun, good times. Got this microphone. Eat a lot of good food. work has been hammering. Just because this is an opportunity when people take vacations, and some of the people in my department have been, or incidents, and pulled them away. So covering up them, it's a lot on my plate. So while it's slower, it's technically slower. For me, it's been very busy due to just having to cover like other workers. And then technically today we had off due to it being New Year's. So, it's a nice little reprieve from the everything that's been going on. And then I mentioned this on the socials that okay, that's much better when it comes to just like muting it quickly so I can just cough for a second. But yeah, the light switch to my room, not like the physical switch, but like the chain. If you have like a fan that has like a light, like separate chains for like the light and the fan, the light chain has stopped working. So like that switch. So it's currently dark in here. Yeah, this one fly that keeps coming around, making my monitors. And so one day I'm gonna get it, and then I'll be happy. But oh yeah, New Year's there. Last night there was very loud, a lot of popping. Had a burger at midnight. A new tradition I made for myself, which I've been enjoying. Sometimes all you do need is just a nice burger. Makes everything sort of just you forget. Maybe not forget. It's important to just enjoy yourself in some moments. And sometimes the simple pleasures of eating food can be one of them. Well, let's see. Other than that, I actually haven't been doing too much because work has been a bit more intense. As I said, it's been work and then rest when I get home. So I just really haven't had the energy to do much else. I added to my music collection some more. That's about that. I do maybe have a new idea for it to play on YouTube after I finish Pizza Tower. I'm thinking like maybe Anton Blast, because I saw what I follow like play it. I was like, oh yeah, that looks cool. And luckily my ability to retain stuff that I haven't experienced is pretty good. Or, I mean, bad. Which is good in this situation. I'm thinking about playing Anton Blast on YouTube after we finish Pizza Tower. There, I'll simplify that. Sometimes I gotta cut myself off at the pass. And then let's see. I guess I've been thinking about buying Isaac Four Souls booster packs they made. Like they made one for alt art, one for Edmund McMillan's just games in general, a community one, and recently a anniversary one. Which is it's like a bunch of it's like cards based on like the various Isaac elements over the year, and Bumbo, which I mean is connected to Isaac. Anyway, this is not why we're here. We're here for one reason, and that's to finish up some business from last year. Last time we streamed Elden Ring, and I was hoping we were gonna do it last week. I was hoping we were gonna finish it then, but circumstances. So we're doing it now instead. For dawn. Oh, yep. Okay, you can tell from how I can't. Yeah, the lack of light at That's what I meant. I don't have exactly well light on my face. Is it just... I'm not actually sure what happened there. It's definitely affected. Just the fact I don't have a full light. The tracking is that because my other monitor is Elden Ring, and that's currently in the menu file is kind of dark. So, but I mean, still, I'm just gonna. Okay, but when I have this focused up, maybe I should put. Does OBS have like a light mode I could put on? Yeah, because it's doing this because the thing for VC face, the thing I use for the model to display the model, has like a gray and like white checkerboard in the background to show like where the hair is transparent. I'm thinking maybe that's maybe good. I mean, either way, the arena is pretty bright, so I think we'll be fine. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing this. Nope, it's not bright enough. Okay, there we go. That is bright enough, though. Okay, so I took a little mini excursion. Not here, but here. If I had... So by going back, like, back down, I don't know which direction is which, there was a little ledge I could jump off of. Which I did jump off of, like, or went around the other one. I was like, oh yeah, I could go down it. Like, the other one was cut off, and the other one had a little bit more I could go off of. I should have kept going more off of that. Because then that led to an entire, like, mini path. Like, bigger than this little side path here. I was capturing the cursor. Let's, that. Bigger than this, like, simple path right here. It's like an actual, like, dungeon thing. I went around, and there was another Divine Beast Warrior. I think they were lightning. I don't remember. There's actually some scorpions. By the way, what I found was the last Shadow Tree level I needed. Like, the last fragment I needed to max out my Shadow Tree level. Which apparently, yeah, apparently the like, it's supposed to be pronounced Shadow Tree. Like, some sort of old English thing. Okay, so my buffs, the bonus is maxed out for me now. More importantly, I found a little something. By that, I just mean a weapon. I think it was a twin blade. Yeah. Symbolizing abundance. Secret treasure of the tower. All the blades, fashioned from golden shoots, are largely wilted and darkened. Their luster can be restored by dealing damage to foes. However, damage up to those who live in death will have no such effect. Okay, so by attacking the undead, it just has no effect. Never mind, because it's a holy weapon. So, Euphoria Vortex. Using the power of the vortex, violently twirl the armament, doing multiple slashers directly ahead. Greater the restored luster of the blades, greater the power of the skill. However, the use of the skill will fully consume the blade's luster. So it's just like has in like a built-in, I was gonna say Pontiff's Eye, but no, it's called, it's like the talisman in here. It's called something different. It's like what's it? No, it's not a wing sword. There we go. Oh, and then while doing that, before that, I like practiced Radon a bit. This was like, I want to say Christmas Day, or maybe a little bit after. And during it, I just wanted to get this emote so I didn't have to do it on this stream. Where it's one where like it's on my knees. There we go. You get this by the grab attack he does in phase 2, or that, yeah. If you get hit by it twice, it gives you that emote. It instantly kills you. Now that, this is probably not gonna be a good first attempt, but like, you know. Roll back. By now I just learned that just tanking that attack and like blocking it is much better for me. And also, you can dodge a lot of things by just running away. Now we're in this. So you can just, by running and jumping, you can dodge that. And you could actually get a charged attack off on this. But I mean, with the pole arm, it's like, it's a double slash, so it's like way too slow. I don't know why I let down my block. Once again, I may just take the opportunity to heal instead. Come on, twice in a row? Thrice in a row? Okay, that's what I get for being greedy. And now I run away. Man, I'm getting better at recognizing that. It's claw. Yeah, I feel like much more consistent in dodging it. Got caught by that. Okay, I wasn't so sure since I was running at an angle. Also, really no rock proc? I mean, I'm talking like way too slow. May just not be worth it to go for rot. But like, try to like use a pot instead. I swear, that goes to my block. Once again, I rolled backwards. I don't even know what I was gonna say. By the time I actually inflict it, this would be phase 2. Ow. Get away, away. Away. It's those follow-ups. I'm not sure, like those like light clones. I'm not sure how to dodge those. Let's see, what's the difference in damage? Like 200 more damage. And going for robots may just be the better, more viable strategy. Okay, now I'll go with this and see how that feels. There we go. I get caught by that again. I'm not sure why I tried leaving that so far away. I mean, I also don't have to like worry about like statuses falling apart if I'm not like attacking fast enough. I mean, this is like the charge you can get. Got your hand. Went away. Backwards again. And then if he does the second one, you can get charge auto attack on that. Get up, heal. Because yeah, it's actually a good opportunity when he does like round slam attack. Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm just more consistent than going with the pole arm. Okay. Now in phase 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you've gotta be actually kidding me, really. Well, that was pretty bad. Okay, that was the move. Ah, okay. Not to mention there wasn't enough pots either. I guess I need to hit him with 3. Status of, it's going for a status of fail. Like, okay, so it feels like it's so high, it's not even worth trying to go for. Which means it may be worth trying to go for a heavier shield. How heavy can we go? Jellyfish. I mean, we're mostly going for... It's a little too heavy. I mean, how much heavy? I mean, we'll get more. Okay, so we're in heavy now, but we have to downsize just a little. You're just going to taking the helmet down a little. I think helmet's better, so how about we go to a lighter gauntlet. Something that gives us better physical holy. I mean, honestly, the Crucible may be the best one we have. Oh, wait a minute. 4. Oh, it's like lower holy, though. I don't want that. I mean, yeah, no, I think Crucible is like the one we have to go with. What we need to do now is... I want to upgrade it a little bit, just so we have a better guard. I don't know where I was going. I meant to grab the sword. And I think we'd need somber stones for it. Oh, wait. I can just find out here. Oh no, I can use none. Yeah, I can take it off there for a second. There's also so I can just do this without having to worry about it. Because no, I need regular smithing stones for it. So we just have to do a go for a few times. And let me just pop this on. I'm surprised I might have like a mimic, equivalent with a mimic head. Like, you know, it gives you increased souls and item drop rate, but drains your health. I mean, the Covenant items, because I don't play online. I was farming the Covenant items, so I just became, like, used to just fighting, like, the skeletons and the Karthus. Because they're, like, by one there's, like, 2 of them by one bonfire. So I just got used to just having that health strain on me. Because one of the Covenant items are, like, vertebrae. There's, like, 3 different Covenant items. There was the vertebrae. No, there were 4, I think. Because there were the vertebrae used for the purple one. No, there was a bunch of them, actually. Yeah, there's a bunch of Covenants that had, like, items you gave to them that you got for doing co-op or invasions with the Covenant. But there was also an enemy, usually an enemy, and by usually I mean there was an enemy that dropped them. That dropped it, albeit super rarely. Okay, so I'm gonna need to, like, get enough of those, enough of those. Okay, I don't have to buy any of them. That's nice. Meaning I got that many for nothing. Or which I guess is you know, it's one of the bonuses or good things about with the DLC, just having a bunch of smithing stones as drops. All it does is give increased guard boost, but I think that's good. I'll be honest, I don't actually know what guard boost is. I'm just gonna look up what guard boost is. Do you want to hear it? It makes me think of, like, not like stagger resist or. Okay, guard boost affects stamina reduced when blocking. Okay, that's good. I mean, let's compare it to what the brass shield was. Okay, so it's 2 better, only 2 better. Because I think it's currently 77. But I mean, it's also just more blocking, and it's the fact that it'll be paid off more in phase 2. Oh, it is. I guess it's heavy enough to where swapping off the talisman. Oh, that's funny. You have like a flower in your lapel and just makes you too heavy. I should have done running heavy. Ow. Oh, that still knocks me. Wait, but that feels noticeable. Okay, rolling to the side, also not good. Although, once again, that was like something I knew that I subconsciously did, but I didn't really know it. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, it feels like we're getting phase 1 down. It's just the weirdness that phase 2 has that getting us. And I noticed if I let go of my guard for like a second there, it gives me like I just regen the stamina I need to guard that. I should pop a grave room. Well, that may be it. Haven't gotten hit by that one in a while. Yeah, maybe worth. I mean, like that's like the situation. What I do maybe before. Yeah, maybe like be worth proccing more goths. Yeah, that's there. Should I need to pull that out? Sucks. Well, all right. And that's where I'm at. You can get a charge effect there. I really didn't want to have to be forced to block that. Oh. Okay, I'll be honest, I should have gotten hit by that. So I meant to do the guard boost. Yeah, there we go. Actually, not pretty good. Ooh, that one hurt. Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm thinking that time where he did it 3 times in a row. That was not worth it. Oh, the delay on that one, I forgot. But hey, now I learned that guard boosting army in the guard attack. The guard counterattack is actually pretty good. Especially for the cross slash. So, you know, it's not all wasted. Knowledge is power. Oh, wow. I didn't think I could get him. Of course, I immediately did that. Sure, go for it again. It does take up a lot of stamina, though. That one just feels super dangerous. That slow, delayed double slash. Definitely not enough time to guard counter that. Okay, now I'm gonna get out how to counterattack from the that slow double slash. Learning. Oh. Bring it on. Yeah, that was just stupid of me. Pretty good for not getting hit that so far at that point. Oh, I got hit by that. I was like way too late to recognize that. And I got lucky he didn't use something faster. Come on. Lion's Claw. Oh, a second one. There's no reason for me to pop it right there. I'm gonna risk it. Oh wow, okay, that's actually really good. Okay, can't guard that. Okay, still got hit by that. Okay, so yeah, that I barely took any damage from that. Well. Okay, but we actually got to the halfway point this time, so like we actually get some damage in. And, you know, it may be time to throw away the, I'm not gonna do spells anymore, because getting that, I mean, I doubt I'm gonna get any other ones, if I'm being honest. There we go. What if I can... I can. Yeah, that was a bit greedy element. I didn't think I could get a charge attack off of this. Okay, I gotta be close enough though. But still, that's good damage. Or I could just block it, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Just block the ground shockwave. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't think of that. But you're kind of like an idiot. Oh, I just feel really stupid though. Yeah, that's definitely, it recovers too fast to do anything from there. Okay, so yeah, too close and he'll knock you back, and you gotta be like right up to him. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Once again, I just learned that I could block it. Why did I try dodge rolling? Okay. Didn't run needed to. Okay, run away, run away. I just didn't have the stamina for that. Okay, that's something. Okay. I made it. Yeah, let's see if you get right up close to him. Can't do nothing. I'm not exactly sure I dodged that. Oh, I just took that. Honestly, it may be better to have Dawns for increased stamina for guarding. Well, how much would it raise it by? Like, I think I have enough to... use them for this, because I mean I'm not actually gonna be using this profile or anything else, so let's see how much it increases it by. I mean, it's a alright, that's a decent amount. If this is the run, I'll count it, because I mean I've been saving these. And if it happens to be the attempt, I'll say Hug was right, and I need to level up my vigor. Oh dear. Okay, did that one a bit late. Come on. Okay, so I don't even have to do nothing for there. No, okay, I do. I really do. Oh, that may actually get me. Oh man, this has just been stupid of me. Okay, this one I'll heal. Oh, you're doing that one a lot, aren't you? Okay. Okay, do it again. Okay. But yeah, I've been flubbing this so on so far. Cause yeah, his first phase, like, I can get, like, I've got this. Like, I mean, technically it has been nothing but these moves, just with more added onto them. Okay, I knew I was about to hit it. Okay, I knew that was about to happen. You've got to be kidding me. The heavy one. Okay, maybe I can just got it. I'm still not sure how I dodged that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was panicking. I don't know why I didn't block that. I don't. Well, okay. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to dodge this. Okay, yeah, blocking is much better. Okay, I'm out of heals because I just panicked and ate them all. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Alright, yeah, it seems like, yeah, Hug is right. I need more vigor. But honestly, I think I could have pulled it off if I just didn't panic. Just wasted like one. My first my phase one wasn't clean, and then I also like panicked. Doing phase 2 and wasted like arguably two flasks. Yeah, because I'm getting hit by attacks I wasn't getting hit by before. Also didn't help that some of my attacks just straight up flubbed. See? I'm just playing sloppier. If I play better, that's good. There we go. I'm still thinking about when he did 3 times in a row. That was really funny. Like, this will get him. Okay, I was worried that would have been too late. You know, it's still good, and I was still safe. No, I definitely should jump that still. Okay, that was greedy. I'm lucky I didn't get hit by that. Okay, I got this, Tuba. I got this. This may be it. Yeah. Okay, this time I should like turn around at the very end so I don't just do that again. You know, just actually blocking may be better. Yeah. The biggest mistake is just letting go. Other than here. Cause yeah. While it's dangerous to okay. I'm surprised you just let me do that, Radon. Once again, I have no idea how the tracking on that works, but I'm just thankful he keeps missing me with it. Yep. Okay, now I'm just gonna run and hope I have enough health. Actually, I think I could survive just by blocking. Okay. Point blank, got it. Okay. I don't know why I just ate my input. Nope. No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. So yeah, Hug, you were right. I needed just a little bit more health. But you know, additional stamina helped as well. And you know, letting go of the no projectile stuff. Because like hitting him and getting a good chunk of damages. Like, okay, I think I had enough heals to ration to deal it physically. But still. Memory? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, that felt good. It would definitely, like... And if you're a caster build, you have, like... Actually, I have no idea what the spacing, what timing or spacing would be. Like, if you're trying to keep distance... Because there are a bunch of attacks where, like, if you just get further away from him... I mean, it depends on how he reacts to, like, projectiles, I suppose. Because some of them have specific things, because Radagon has the defense. Some of them have, like, a dodge move. Ooh, but ooh. Yeah, it took some time to just like get it in me. But I think just guarding, like, yeah, getting, because yeah, this is a thing where it's like you definitely should just have some sort of HP. Because I mean, like, the late beams weren't doing that much damage, and like the additional ones. It was mostly still just a physical attack. Or maybe it was the holy defense that was protecting me that much. I don't know. Onslaught. There's Onslaught. Untheoliers right there. Oliers, Hidden Needle. Mask. And it's Disarmers. Onslaught. Wise Man. Darius Blade of Onslaught. Well, I mean... You are a true compatriot, Ansbach. Still, I feel bad about killing your master. Even though apparently there's hidden dialogue I missed, where he knew that, I killed him. And, that's just how it is when you're trying to pursue lordship. And so, yeah. May you rest easy. Apologizing to bring either of you to the final party, but I at least needed to see it through alone. What is this? The last vestige of Mikolai, I assume. Well, let us see. Just like your father, I see. Or mother. I mean, yeah, both. Actually, that would be both.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
Thinking about it, it's really funny how even when he probably had full abilities to, we just never heard him talk.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
That the sound of his charm, I assume. Circlet of light. This is where the horn says attain divinity, I assume. So this is where he was going to. That I didn't. I wonder if it's just once in here, they turn their prisoners too. Like what? I suppose I can think of only one more person. Although, because I mean, it was Saint Trina's wish for me to fell Mikola. Although thinking about it, I mean, if they are Mikola, I mean, Mikola discarded Saint Trina as a part of himself. I mean, still, he is part of himself. So, is she gonna be dead? It would seem so. Australia, no. She is. Cause yeah, because I think Trina uses she her and Nikolai he him. And Trina's Blossom. May you rest easy. Man, at least in the base game there was like some things that ended happily. Or as close as they could. Like Zorias. Like Zoriah. Or Zorias. Like Raya. Technically Blackguard if you just kill Dung Eater. Like most of Alexander, who dies a death, he deemed worthy Even if it's heartbreaking to us. There aren't many happy endings. Yeah, it's nothing. The closest we get is a grandmarm. Who, well, at best got revenge. But no, I guess Egon and Florsax if I didn't screw her, like mess her up. Although I am serving her, I guess she is with me. No, there's like all just one sad ending after another. Gate of Divinity. Yeah, I mean, it just, yeah, that's just it. One tragedy after the next. Well, okay, wait, I can. Oh no, yeah, Freya died. Wait, did I not get Freya's stuff? Wait, no, she didn't appear during the fight. So where is she? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's tragic. I don't know why I feel like I dishonored her. I mean, we did it. I'm thinking about, I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm just looking at the thing now just to see where to grab stuff. Instead, she's supposed to drop a shield here too. I'm checking, I'm checking. I have no clue where to. I guess that's what I get for just missing it. Yeah, I think we listed this was just read it wrong. There's definitely nothing here to loot. Really makes me do it, huh? Oh well. Yeah, what? Because remember I said I messed up Freya's questline? Yeah, no, you get a shield from her if you give her. Because what you're supposed to do is after when he's in there too, the storage room, meet Freya. She tells you she can't understand it. Then you have to go see Ansbach before you give him the secret right scroll. Then he tells you, like, has you give it Leia Freya, and then she gives you the shield after that. And then she actually appears in the NPC fight. Anyway. Actually, no, I can read that later. Alright, yeah, I got a Horned Warrior, I think. The heavily armored guardian spirit of the tower attained to human strength through divine evocation. Oof, sorry. It wields a curved greatsword that brings horns to bear on its foes. In the tower, these warriors and their weapons both are spiritual vessels. Ingredients. I'm sure there's some like cookbooks I missed. And then, okay, this is where. Yeah, I'm missing 4. There's another probably another hefty pot. Also missing 7. Missing 2. Missing the first one for that. Incantation of Ansbach, your blood knight. This is a blood flame blade inside of the hand, then lunges at enemies to cleave through them. Charge to increase number of slashes. Markedly different from the finesse swordplay of the Dynast, this is an aggressive last resort of an incantation to give rise to Ansbach's fearsome reputation. I don't think I get wars. So we got knife, a hand weapon, and I assume like some sort of sword. Weapon of Freya, a red mane. Greatsword decorated with a mane, much like the weapons used by her liege. Spirit of Freya's training lingers in the sword, enhancing the power of red mane battle skills. So, like, Lion's Claw, or Flame of the Red Manes. And just a spinning slash, which is probably a regular weapon. As in, like, it uses regular smithing stones. Signature weapon of the pure blood knight, Ansbach. A viciously keen and slender scythe made for combat. The obsidian edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose. Only well-honed skill is required to rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. Dynast sickle play. A finessed, evasive skill that creates space to maneuver. Inputs dictate direction of the backstep. Pull up a strong to provide Oof. Form an advancing upward slash. Press it again to bring it back down. Okay, so it's like the Dynast on the Heelys, but like better. Tholier's Hidden Needle. Sealed weapon used by Tholier. Of a design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes. Like St. Trina, who blossomed the deep purple garden, a rich poison secreted from within, shreds its victims into eternal sleep. Sleep evermore. Pierces the enemy deeply with a poison-coated needle that delivers eternal sleep. The follow-up strike lands upon a foe who is already in a state of slumber of eternal sleep. It will deal significant damage. Okay, what's the point though? If they're, I mean, okay, no, wait. If you proc it, like on an enemy who staggers, because yeah, what eternal sleep does is regular enemies who like actually fall asleep, they're just sleeping good. Which case that skill doesn't matter. But on enemies that stagger, usually when they have sleep, hitting them while they're in that stagger state just brings them out. But if they're hit with eternal sleep, they don't. So that could be the use there. And yeah, blood loss. That's what I expected. I believe I leveled this for nothing. Wait, so it brought two talismans. Oh, three. And one new staff. Two new crossbows. A new cannon. Or a new ballista. New great bow. And a new regular bow. The bump bow. I mean, I feel like, you know, with them talking about, like, how they have, like, new weapons and all that. Like, they said, like, 7 new weapon classes. And the funny part is just how some of them come equipped with Ashes of War that you don't really mean anything. I mean, this you have Piercing Throw or Scatter Shot. Here, I think the Wing Stance skill is literally only usable on light greatswords. And these are both Sombra Stone weapons, so you can literally only use it on this one. And then Eternal Sleep, which you have through pots or just 2 weapons. I mean, the backhand blade is actually pretty cool. And these are all 3 of these are like regular weapons, I think. At least I don't think it's a Sombra Stone weapon. Yeah, this is besides the point. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, might as well. Belly boosts max FP. Trina's life withered and fell, as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. Aw, that puts it in my bald head. That's actually really cute. Final gift. The circuit of light, which adorned Mikola's head as he returned to divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Subtly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while boosting the power of Mikola's light. Is this another thing that boosts only one spell? Or, like, no downside? Like, gives 1 point to each. Yeah, right. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Mikola's age of compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Wise Man's Mask. The Iron Mask of Sir Ansbach, giving the appearance of a quiet and wise old bearded man. But an old fear lurks beneath. To get off the cold, unflinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance blood oath and dynastic skill. As by Freya's Golden Helm of Redmond Freya, member of General Dawn's most distinguished knights. A hideous scarlet wound once hewn into the center of her face. Later, Mikola gently put his lips to it, and the unfading scar became the compass that Freya would thereafter follow. And then I know I passed by Tholia's because I wanted to see if there's any of this. Oh, it's similar to the White Mask. A mask upon which is carved a tranquil, sleeping face. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as St. Trina's, increasing arcane by 3 points. Just once, Valier was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep. The remainder of his days would be spent attempting to recapture it. Unbox attire. The embroidered crest for the pureblood knights has all but now faded away. Increases blood oath and dynastic skills. Ansbach understood that keeping his oath to his old master was not an act of logic, nor would it bear any justice. But it was for these very reasons he was unable to let go. Oh. Yeah. For dark attire, those who would wield poison in secret. Silver hair. Oh, it also increases arcane by 2 points. Additionally, countless needles are sewn into the exterior, apparently for talismanic effect. And also, I looked through the adjustable armor, and some of the descriptions do change. We're going to go through that again. Redmond Freya, member of General Dawn's most distinguished knights, fixed with a black woolen mantle. After witnessing Freya's valor as a gladiator in his youth, Dawn invited her to join the ranks of his most trusted warriors. I guess, is there gonna be another Dawn armor in the shop? And shipped to Suranbach, black leather adorned with gold embroidery. The dark gloves of those who wield poison in secret, never scorned and loathed. Yeah, just some gauntlets. Boots of Suranbach. Yep, gold. Pants worn by people who suck. And I also got these from farming the Bird Warrior. Increases kicking attacks. That's neat. I guess I didn't have to use that. I guess it's doesn't matter because I mean I'm not gonna be coming back to the profile after this. Because we have one place left to go. And I guess there's item descriptions to read. It's also better to have this than silence. Patched with scraps of cloth. That's it. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Trees, Fia's, proper traveling maiden, finger maiden, dry leaf. Oh yeah, from the Dane. A leather satchel hanging from the shoulders, decorated with one of Mikola's emblems, a golden grass motif. Oh, and that's just the basic cloth. Would change, yeah, because I see a lot of them changes it to the stuff used on like the gauntlets and boots or greaves. Cause yeah, now it just removes the bit in the middle. These are the black garments worn underneath. The mail has rusted while fighting an unending war. Oh. As you see, this is just a cape. Each and every knight hailed from a renowned family of the Erdtree's upper echelons were shunned and chased from the homes after pledging allegiance to Mesmer as that master. Just takes away the cloth. Give me the cape. I just don't know why don't we get a hammer? Hammer one. We have a helmet, but then yeah, we'll be able to read that in here. So I guess we should see if there is. Oh, young lion. Give me a second. Guys, I mean, we could probably adjust these two. Maybe. Only the, this one. Worn by a fierce lion. The golden helm worn by Radahn in his younger years, proudly displaying his heroic red hair, as fitting as it is fitting attire for a lion. When Melania, blade of Mikola, let the rotflower blossom in Aeonia, Radahn heard a murmur in his ear. Mikola awaits thee, O promised consort. Excuse me? Was that it? That entire shot, like that one part of the shattering that destroyed basically all of Caelid, or permanently altered it for the worse. It was all from Mikola. I mean, it makes sense. If with devoted as Melania is, to go that far to do something, I guess that makes sense. But still. One by Radahn is going to get probably adorned with heroic red accents and just fitting attire for the lion. So we don't hear anything about how he's put in Mog's body, how he's in Mog's body. It's he just straight up pulls out the blood flame. Man. Oh, you could get 3 things? Why are there 2 swords? Yeah, whatever. Remembrance of Radahn, consort of Mikola, turned into the Shadow Tree. Yeah, that's apparently how it's pronounced, Shadow, which makes sense. In their childhood, Mikola saw Radahn the Lord, strength and his kindness, that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. His strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. So Mikola made his heartfelt wish. Radahn would one day be his king consort. Lord and light. Oh yeah, so they're the same weapon, just with different skills. Strength of Mikola upon... Oh, I definitely don't have enough of that. Mikola upon his deific return wielded as an incantation. annihilates foes with a payload of light. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found that one refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Great swords of black steel wielded by Radon in his youth. Fair weapons decorated with his lion maned motif. These were in his possessions immediately before his triumph over the stars. Swords of a lord who does not rely on his physical strength and gravity alone. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do is, because I still have access to, I think, the, yeah, I definitely still have access to the, mausoleum, so I'm just gonna go to one of them. Pull the other, because I think I have all the physical weapons. Ooh. Right, I forgot I didn't actually clear these guys. I guess I gotta do that now. Oh. I never did find all the weird spirit ashes though. Oh, okay, looks like that's it. Nope, that's another. No, okay, that's it. I still like how we have never had any explanation about why these guys are just walking around. Also, thinking about this, like an actively mobile structure. That's something. Oh, I need a bell. I need a thing, don't I? I need the bell one. So Dancing Lion, it gives like an actual war or a, I'm just gonna look. Yeah, we have to go to the one, like the one in the snowfield is a bell one, I think. Because a talisman for the twine beast. I don't need that one. Actually, wait, I should be. I mean, I have that one down, so I might as well see which ones if I need any of them. Weapon or the twin moons. Oh, that's also 72. So it's like the Mikla thing, but like for endgame. At the very end of the DLC. One's at the very beginning, the other's at the very end. Is it gonna be like a 72 cost arcane thing? Let's see. Then you have sorcery. Then he is 20. I have enough for it. So I may just. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna be pulling everything for the thing, anyways. I got your regular, and I got your sword, weapon. Oh, is there? He's. Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah. I don't have the staff, I guess. So the only thing, maybe equipment-wise, that I would grab would be the staff, I guess. That's not really anything. I'm just gonna hop over to the snowfield. Because that's where you're the one where you have to grab remembrance bosses that are godlike. So Mesmer and Radon were here. Although, or like, yeah, they're attached to like the Greater Will or something. Or the Golden Lineage or something like that. There we go. Where is... There you go. There's Mesmer. And apparently the other thing is, I thought it was just like the giant orb. It's the beginning attack he does. And apparently the graves and the DLC also, like, they're essentially equivalent to the bell. That's when they can recall Golden Lineage ones. Alright. I mean, we still have some time, so might as well just see what some of these are. Some of these do. Yeah, so if I wanted to swap to Swords of Darkness, it's I mean, Sword of Light, it's over here. Across an invisible pathway. And then over here is where you get darkness. Yeah, now I'm just, well, maybe might as well just pull them out. See what we got that's new. Yeah, I went around just seeing what we got. I mean, I guess I need one of each if I wanted to have them with both the skills. Where's Scattershot? Ah, who's looking? Wiping my monitor. Reminds me of the Beast Incantation. Use about as much SP as it. Sword of Light. Sword of Darkness, and made like a bunch of like darkness clouds around us. This it shoots forward. So I'm just... Does it buff us? It does. He does. And then it just removes any effect on you, negative or positive. So theoretically, it would get rid of the rot effect that more can inflict on us. Which is kind of weird. Well, like counterintuitive, I mean. Although apparently they're like rot blooms twice, that like weapon skill we got. Like around this area somewhere. I think Scarlet Rot blooms twice we got from the key here. It like detonates it or something. So it just deals like the remaining damage. I use this one because sometimes I go to the the area with the big horde of zombies and Kalen to like test it, because I mean, you got like because like they're weak. And it's good to see how it does in the crowd, and like even if it's like has no like weapon level to it, it's like a good like little testing ground. Hang on. Oh, it's still wiping at my screen. Let me get like a moist towelette or something. I'm gonna do that after stream. I'll save those for last. It's so funny. It's just like looks like three of the same weapon. Oh, this is no, this is something else. Oh right, it's a catalyst. I sort of forgot about that bit. This is just sort of what the warming up to seeing how Guy has used it. This is not like. Like it's just really cool. It doesn't eat that much stamina. You can go for a while. So it's kind of cool. Actually, wait, I can see if this is. Oh, it's not. It is a somber stone weapon. Interesting. And of course, we have the straight up a lightsaber. That I wouldn't doubt if it just is the new moon veil. Just the people using it just because it looks edgy. The same thing for the great katana, like a new like rivers of blood. Wow. I feel like I'd go find someone to beat up. I don't think there's an area here. I mean, does it count the zombies over here as those in live and death? Because if it doesn't, then that says a lot. That says something kind of terrifying. But also the fun irony of like being strong against the undead, usually being a holy weapon, but not being able to charge its primary weapon effect against them. It was just really funny to me. Okay, no. Okay, these guys are considered not those who live in death. So that's horrifying. Okay, so what do you do? Wait, it shoots a laser. That doesn't feel like bleed. They keep grabbing me. Yeah, that's the other bit. You can see how much poise damage it does. Or how strong your like basically it's because if it's like it can be cool and fast and like but it could like leave you wide open if you don't want. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. In fact, it like shoots a laser with your charge. It shoots a little fire breath. And originally I was thinking, oh, I'll leave a little fire trail on the ground so you could like settle like mini thing for enemies. Yeah, it does like no damage. No, the smaller. This it goes like way too far automatically to be very useful. It looks cool though. Now this, like, with like, it has like a nice AoE to it. Now this, you can use that, and any type that lands it on the ground makes an explosion. Decently strong too, and it costs like nothing to activate. This is fun because if you charge it, I mean, you don't see it now, but like, you notice how the difference? You like that throw versus this throw? That one uses a hefty bit of stamina, but it also knocks down enemies. This is just, it's powerful, does a lot of damage, even at like 1. No, not this one. This is just a worse version of. While you can do it at ranged, it's literally not worth it. Or at the very least, like, even the zombies were moving out of the area so quickly. Yeah, we've seen that. I should just check to see if that's unique. I don't think it is. Be cool if it is. Oh wait, no, is it? It is, okay. Okay, similar regular attacks. Well, the charge attacks are different. Same backstep and crouching attack. Interesting. I mean, that just sounds cool. And like I like the whip skills because I like the sound of them going back in your hand. Okay, that just looks kind of cool. There you go. Okay, I'm holding it in my fist. And with heavy attacks, it launches them. No follow-up though, so it's just that. And this is cool. It still uses Palm Blast. I don't know why having like it as a findable Astro Boy does anything. And this has Raging Beast and like a different one. Oh, I found like a new. Like I missed one. There was another one I found. And this seems much better than the other one. Okay, so I like how those, like, you can't tell ever, like, which skills, like, require even, like, a little bit of FP to use, or require, like, a set amount. Funny. Okay, now let's use these two. Ramos Consorts. Beauty 2 great swords with light and Mikla, and double slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Additional inputs allow for up to 2 follow-ups. You know, this feels like such a missed opportunity considering we had a boss fight consisting literally of entirely, like, two-handed attacks. Okay, so that must have been from the attack he did. Like that one middle one that I just dodged by just being next to him and guarding. Oh, it's the same thing too. Same stats. I assumed it would have at least. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. Followed up by an additional light attack. Charges increase power of the skill and number of follow-ups. This wasn't even an attack he used. Then yeah, of course uses this. Okay, I'll admit. Although I mean the other one wasn't really, it like was kind of similar, but it also wasn't really, it also wasn't an attack he actually used. And I assume Light of Mikla is like the big blast attack, but like, you know, smaller. Why not? That was kind of disappointing. You know, at least the Twin Blade was cool. Okay, so not too bad. And, you know, Mike working. That's nice. Boss fight down. Good to have that. Felt really good. Like, just hit that spot right. Like, as much as I wish we could have done it with base stats, not using a Great Rune. Like, I'll admit, I just needed that little bit more. Like, stamina and health. Like, honestly, if I just respect and took some of the points out of, like, out of faith, or no, I think it scales with faith a little bit. No, honestly, I just could have taken some of the points out of arcane and just, I put an arcane for no reason and just put them into a little bit of health. Honestly, maybe even just stamina, just so I had more guarding and attacking opportunity. So I didn't have to like think of like one or the other, because I was definitely going more guard heavy at the end there. And I think I could have avoided some of the issues of being low on stamina by the time he starts his next attack by just having more stamina. Because even with the flask and the talisman both going for stamina. Because yeah, in the flask I replaced it with like a stamina regen one. So it was like my stamina regen was like working double time. I think if I just like gotten more stamina to just regenerate, I think that would have been fine. I think I could have done it without it. But even that, all I needed was just a little bit more health and stamina. So, you know, that's that. DSE, great. I mean, it felt like that little bit of like railroad, like final dungeon area. Because I mean, the actual like thing wasn't that long. It felt like it just hit you with more heavy encounters, like with the Divine Warriors, which I mean were cool. I'm still kind of a little bit miffed that you don't get the swords of the other two. Because, I mean, giant, I mean, you kind of get them already, I guess. Because, I mean, you You can do the Divine Beast. Actually, no, you don't have a lightning one. Because you get the Stomp as like a thing for the fight, and you get the Tornado from fighting the other one, like the hidden Divine Beast dancer. Either way, I mean, the boss fight, it was, like I said, it took a lot to get used to, but I think once I got my head around how I was gonna play around it, I think I started really enjoying the fight more. The best fight in the DLC, I'd say probably, I don't know, Divine Beast was good. I honestly did cheese it by swapping to a Mog Spear at the end. I really shouldn't have. I feel like it cheapened the experience there at the end. I mean, since like sensational. Bale's fight just because of had he gone, but a fight by itself, I honestly really like the Erdtree Avatar fight. Because it did all this like big sweeping damage stuff and did like a lot of damage. Also, apparently the thorn thing you could find in the Shadowkeep, just off a ledge by a bat, apparently is like really broken. It's nerfed now. That's funny. But yeah, just like the multiple phases, the fact you could make the next phase easier by going for the critical at the end of a phase was cool. Its attack felt like it was telegraphed enough for me to dodge it, be able to dodge it. But the last one, obviously, where it just hit you with multiple ones in a row, I had no clue how to dodge it. I just tanked it. But I mean, I guess it was like, if you make it through, okay, you get to kill it for free now. I guess it was all like either you tank it or you just survive. Which, I mean, as long as you make it to the end, I guess it doesn't really matter which. Unless you're doing like a weird challenge on like no hit. In which case, I pity you. Because yeah, I think that's like a forgotten thing. Like, your health is also a resource. Is what, like, it's my mindset doing fighting game when I play a fighting game, where it's like my health is a resource, and I'm willing to gamble with it, or use some of it, like trade off some of it, in order to take away my enemy's HP. At least that's how I view it. Anyway, fun. DLC, great. I can't wait till go use my main account. That's 2 of everything. To go through it like 6 times just to get the stone sword. Like at that point, I won't even use like the remembrance or the mausoleum, because I'll just have enough remembrances to do it myself. Yeah, that's a problem for later, Tuba. Friday, Pizza Tower, where we finish also old business, I guess, the last year. Until then, it's time for me to hit the Dusty Trails, whatever trails y'all find yourselves on after this. I hope to find you well.